has one interconnected ocean, a vast blue expanse critical to life on Earth. And there's no better animal to represent the story of the ocean with all its splendor and uncertainty than the killer whale, or as it's scientifically known, the Orcinus orca. The orca lives in every corner of the ocean, from the Arctic to the Atlantic, the Southern to the Indian, to the mighty Pacific and beyond. This whale's story is the ocean's story, and it is one we all share.
Welcome to SeaWorld's Orca Encounter. My name is Vicky, and I'm honored to introduce you to these intriguing and majestic animals. There's nothing like seeing a killer whale up close and learning about them and their natural behavior. We hope that the Orca Encounter will give you a better understanding of these magnificent creatures and all that they represent.
Oh no. This was Raylene's idea to sit in the front row. Oh, there it goes. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh, now you're regretting your decision. Too late.
While they are found in every ocean, orcas living off the coast of Iceland are quite different than those near Costa Rica. In fact, there are at least 10 types or ecotypes of killer whales. An ecotype describes the differences between killer whale size, physical form, prey, social structure, and habitat. As you can see, the differences are subtle, but noticeable when compared side by side. Orcas are adapted perfectly to their environments. And even the whale's black and white coloration has a purpose. It camouflages the outline of their bodies in the water, making it easier for them to surprise and catch their prey. When viewed from above, the black of the whale blends in with the dark depths of the ocean. When viewed from below, the orca's white bellies match the brighter surface of the water, blending with the light above, giving them the perfect camouflage.
Positioned on top of her head so she can grab a quick breath of air at the surface of the water. Even the location of her eyes works to her advantage. You may think that her eye is in the white oval eye patch, but this is a visual distraction. It's actually in the black area to help camouflage it from prey. The fin on her back is called a dorsal fin. Dorsal fins lack any skeletal structure inside of them, so over time they may bend or curve. flippers on either side of her body are called pectoral flippers and are used primarily for steering and stopping. Unlike the dorsal fin, pectoral flippers have 5 bony digits inside them, just like the human hand. The lobes on either side of her tail are called flukes. Tail flukes are the power engine of the killer whale, propelling them to speeds of up to 30 miles per hour, as fast as our speedboats. And they swim the fastest, and they use the most power when propelling their nearly 10,000-pound bodies completely up and out of the water.
I know.
Killer whales are highly social animals with a well-defined social structure. An orcapod is always led by a female. Though just half the size of her male counterpart, she is in charge. It's all about attitude, not size. Because they live and work as a group, orcas need to communicate with sounds and body language. Orcas use clicks for echolocation or navigation. Whistles to socialize in the pod. And calls for group coordination and hunting.
He's waving.
Vocal development studies here at SeaWorld show that early on, calves learn vocalization from their mothers. But as they grow, they learn from others close to them as well. This is a bottlenose dolphin call that Shuka learned and even taught other killer whales here at SeaWorld. In fact, orcas are the largest members of the dolphin family. Whales here and in the wild use vocalization to communicate all the time.
Like all animals, killer whales use body language as part of their communication. They'll use pectoral slaps to get noticed or to show their dominance. For example, a mother may use a pec slap to get her calf's attention.
Like that. No one's not paying attention.
But if they really want to be heard, they screech.
My arm got wet.
Sky hopping is a way for killer whales to get a better look at their surroundings and to coordinate their behavior when they hunt. Fluke slaps are another form of communication that killer whales use in the wild.
eat and catch their prey. Every day they cooperate
They're
to survive
so-
in the wild oceans of the world. The orca's hunting techniques are as varied as the whales themselves. Norwegian killer whales will circle herring, herding them together. The whales use sounds to coordinate with each other and to disorient the herring. With the fish confused and contained, the whales stun them with their powerful tail flukes, making for an easy meal.
Wait, where are they? No, I'm scared. They're there.
They're herding them away.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're so smart.
See, I know that they're herding them away.
Yeah.
Whales in the southern hemisphere will capture sea lions by grabbing them right off the beach. Watch as Ulysses demonstrates a similar behavioral movement right here.
Ulysses.
Antarctic killer whales will actually create waves that wash over floating ice, knocking seals into the water. Wave-making techniques demonstrate quick, complex, and impressive hunting skills developed by killer whales around the world.
Huh?
Now you just saw these waves crashing in front of you, but you have no idea the amount of water that's being displaced unless you experience it firsthand. And luckily we have two brave volunteers. We're going to feel the power of our killer whales. Hello ladies, have a seat right here. Alright, you're going to want to spin your back all the way up against the glass.
Where are they?
Hold on tight right here so you don't get washed away like the seals. Alright,
Oh, okay.
let's see what is going to happen here. Alright, Ulysses, our largest killer whale. He's almost 10,000 pounds. Here he comes. Oh no, here you are, your own kids. Hold on tight.
Oh my gosh.
Erase them right off our arm. How was that?
I want to do that.
Silence.
I know, baby.
You guys are soaked. Time to go buy some new clothes, Mom and Dad. Come on up here, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day at SeaWorld.
Look, it's a
Now,
baby.
because killer whales are found in every
Right there.
around the world, it's no surprise
It's a
to
baby.
see all types of prey, including other whales. This is a blue whale. It's the largest animal on Earth. It's 5 times longer and 50 times heavier than an orca. So, how does a killer whale this size eat a whale that size in the wild? It's possible because killer whales are the ultimate team player.
In this example, we see the larger male orcas surround a sperm whale, forming a perimeter, while the females continue to drive the whale forward until it reaches exhaustion. The calves then move in to join the adults in the group. Whatever their prey, killer whales always cooperate and hunt together, making them a highly successful predator.
Don't let me touch my shoes.
Play is an important part of everyday life for killer whales. It's how they teach the young whales to hunt and practice their skills as they grow. Orcas spend a lot of time interacting and showing their playful side, both in the wild and here at SeaWorld. Porpoising is when the whales swim fast, breaking out of the water just for a moment. in a wave.
That's cool. Oh, there it is. What are you doing, son?
Orcas like to be touched and will rub their bellies on rocks when they can. We often find our killer whales rubbing on surfaces around their environment, just like the orcas in British Columbia would do.
That one's what? Rubbing?
You will also see killer whales in the wild mimicking each other, and we see it here at SeaWorld all the time. Our whales are always imitating and learning from each other.
See, they're cupping each other.
Yeah, I see. What is that? Is it raining? No.
No, they're
Are you sure? Maybe it's people shaking their
Playful
ponchos.
behavior has a purpose. Many of the behaviors you've seen today
They were shaking, I know it.
to sun fish when they hunt. But today, I think these whales just might be spending all of it.
Oh, shoot. Great idea! Are you wet?
And of course, quality of life. The whales at SeaWorld take an active role in their If you look at the stage, you see that little Amaya has rolled over and offered her tail feathers to Amber. This is a trained behavior that allows our veterinarians to come poolside and collect blood samples. This tells our vets a lot about our animal's health. We weigh all killer whales on a weekly basis, as you see in the video. This ensures that our adults are maintaining a healthy body weight and our youngsters, like little Maya, are growing properly. We can even collect a blood sample from the killer whale's blowholes. Now, none of these behaviors would be possible without the trusted relationships that we build day after day right here at SeaWorld. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to take a quick moment to introduce you to a special whale. He's also a very large whale. This is Ulysses, everybody. Ulysses is our largest killer whale. He weighs in at 10,000 pounds, just a smidge under. He is joined out here right now by his daughter, Amaya, and also by Amaya's mother, Kalia. We challenge our whales to learn new things every day, to engage and stimulate their minds. Diet, exercise, and of course play keep the whales in great shape.
The whales here at SeaWorld have helped killer whales in the wild by participating in many research studies. One ongoing study monitors the whale's heart rate and breathing to understand how marine noise pollution from ship engines and other sources affect wild populations. In another study, scientists from NOAA, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, took measurements of the killer whales living here, including pregnant whales. By comparing these measurements with drone footage of killer whales in the wild, scientists are able to monitor the wild population's nutritional and reproductive states.
I do not like that.
Other research research has been done here at SeaWorld on the mother whale's milk composition. This research will help create an effective model to understand how toxins in the ocean impact wild killer whales and their milk supply. What we learn from the whales in our care every day is actively helping whales in the wild survive. And just by being here today, you've supported our rescue, research, and conservation efforts all around the world.
Is that it?
If we work together, like the killer whale, we can protect the future of the Orcinus orca and this beautiful planet that we all share.
Oh no! One for the road.